It's the squad. You know, Double H does this thing. If you go on his like Facebook or Instagram or whatever, he has this habit that he does right now. And yeah, I'm calling you out, Double H, where he goes into the changing room and he positions his camera and he takes a selfie.
Yeah.
Of him just standing there.
He's standing there like, don't hate me because I'm beautiful. All right, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Geeks That Lift, where we bring you everything from comic books, horror, and of course, the Geekverse. I'm one of your hosts, Mark the Freaking Rican Williams, joined by
Eduardo Sanchez. No, wait a minute. Not yet.
Not Yet.
Not yet. Eduardo Sanchez is for another production. For right here, I shall be addressed as Coco Nut. And how do you spell Coco Nut? Capital K, lowercase o. Capital K, lowercase o. Hyphen, capital K, lowercase n, lowercase u. Capital T, exclamation point. Hashtag Eduardo Sanchez. Coconut. What's going on, guys? How we doing? We got a fucking long show. Actually, it's short on time, but we're gonna be throwing a lot of shit at you today. So we got lots to talk about.
We do.
We got quite a bit to talk about. First and foremost, I'm sure you guys all know about Guns of Eden. I've been talking about the production for better part of a month now, right?
Yes.
Maybe if not a little longer. About it. We made the announcement last week. Last week we made the announcement that not only am I associate producer on the film, but I will also be in the movie. I will be playing Eduardo Sanchez, a Hispanic drug trafficker. And like Greg put on the announcement, I will be topless.
Get your dollars ready, ladies.
Get your dollars ready and just throw them at the screen. You know, lucky enough, I've been training and, you know, to get myself camera ready, to get all svelte and sexy. I got like another fucking 85 pounds to lose. So then that way I look nice and, hey, listen, man, the camera adds 20 to 25 pounds.
You got to lose a whole Backstreet Boy?
I got to lose a whole Backstreet Boy.
A whole Backstreet Boy
And a backup dancer.
and a backup dancer.
So, you know, it's just, you know, because once I get down to like, you know, your level, then I'll look big on screen.
You're going to look fucking humongous.
I know. You know who I want to look like? And
Vin
it's
Diesel.
funny. No. Ew. No.
The Rock.
Did I just say ew?
Yeah, you did.
Ew. No.
King Mama.
The Rock would be awesome. Come on, man.
Why does every time I say that, it's like it just knocks the wind out of you?
It does. It defeats me. All right, you know, we got you talking this shit. You know, you got Caucasian Con hitting me with fucking pineapple shit all the time. We got our one fan Joe Lee fucking hitting me with fucking pineapples and Samoans and fucking Maui from fucking Moana and all that. I'm not fucking Samoan, okay? If I was Samoan, I wouldn't be in this fucking movie. All right? God damn it. All right. Now I'm sweating. See, now you got me all hot and bothered.
See?
Oh, fuck. All right. So that was the exciting news about the movie last week. The exciting news about the movie that we have this week, there's another big casting announcement. So we all know that I'm going to be playing a drug trafficker. I'm going to be the head of a drug trafficking ring. Well, every good capo needs a few henchmen. Well, our very own Da Freakin' Rican here is going to be playing Orlando, one of Eduardo Sanchez's henchmen. Man.
Oh.
So we got the Geeks That Lift, we got the Muscle Bros, we got the Freaking Rican and Coco Nut in a fucking movie.
You guys, you're not ready for this.
You're not ready for this.
We just took this shit to another level.
Boom.
Yeah, motherfuckers ain't ready for this. I'm telling you.
Dick's hard right now.
Woo.
Dick's hard.
Ow. See, and my nipple's hard too.
See? Yes. So yeah, it's a fuck. Like I can't. I'm at a loss for words. Super fucking excited about this. I mean, we've been talking about this for forever. You know, we both come from New York City. We talked last week at length about like our commitment to it, like, you know, our interest in it, the shit that we've done, our experience. So this is fucking awesome.
This is ridiculous, bro. Whole fucking circle on everything.
We're going to be in a fucking movie together. And it's going to be an action movie. And we're going to, you know, we're going to perpetuate the stereotype.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Like a motherfucker.
And you know what I got to say?
Guns.
After this, we're you know, to steal a line from The Miz, we're gonna need new haters because the old ones are gonna love us.
Yes.
Taking applications for new haters, bitches.
And we do have a lot of haters.
We do.
Oh my God. So many new haters. Not you guys, because you guys are watching. You guys love us, and we love you guys, and we appreciate you guys. So yeah. So the movie's going to start filming. We're going to have a 4-week shoot. It's going to be middle of July till middle of August. So we're going to keep you abreast of this shit. Orlando.
Eduardo. Can't get more Hispanic than those.
Cannot get more Hispanic than that. Now, with that being said, the Indiegogo campaign is still going strong. We have 6 days, I want to say, as of today, to reach 75 grand. Basically, what happened, the original goal was 70 grand. We reached that. We crushed that motherfucker. So we had an extra 8 or 9 days. So Greg, what he did, he added 14 more pages to the script. We have three guest stars.
Yep.
I mean, and because we're going to get because if we reach the 75, we get a couple of extra days of shooting.
Okay.
So because of COVID and because of everything and all the bullshit, you know, obviously there's going to be a lot of protocols that have to take place, safety shit.
Yep.
You can only film with a few people at a time, like all that stuff. So it's going to come in handy. So guys, go on the Indiegogo page. If you have not already supported or donated, please go on there. Any amount will do. $1, $5, $50. There's a ton of perks on there too. Do it.
Do it.
Do it. That's it.
Come
That's
on.
all.
You got
That's
your
all we're going to talk about.
Your neighborhood friendly Hispanic. Well, I want to say friendly Hispanics, but 2 Hispanics, because we're not that friendly, going to be in the movie. So fucking support us, bitches.
Let's do it.
Support us. You know you want to see us on the fucking big screen. You know.
Man, listen, I'm so excited about this. Geeks That Lift. Fucking, we're going to be in a fucking movie. Like, we're going to be in a movie. We're going to be in a movie together. Like, an action movie. Not a rom-com.
not a buddy cop movie.
Not a buddy cop movie, although like a Lethal Weapon type movie would be fucking awesome.
That would be ridiculous.
That would be awesome. That would be awesome. But yeah, so that's it. So now, let's see what it's going to say. Oh, your name. All right.
Orlando.
Greg is on here.
Orlando.
He just said, there we go. All right. So you're Orlando. Orlando.
Orlando.
Not
Orlando.
Not Orlando.
Take the R out.
Like Florida.
Yeah.
Not like Disney World or Universal Studios. It's Orlando. Orlando.
That makes it more sophisticated.
That makes it much more
GQ.
much more ethnic.
Yeah. But a more GQ suave.
I see.
Machismo.
Yeah. ¿Cómo te llama?
Orlando.
Orlando. I like that.
¿Qué te pasa,
like,
pendeja?
¿Qué te pasa, pendejo? Coño.
No te equivoques, puñeta.
Oh, chinga tu madre. Yo soy Orlando.
Pinche güey.
Pinche güey. Isn't that Mexican?
Yes.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Well, we had to cover all of them.
We do have to cover all the bases. You know? That's fine. I understand. I get it. Let's see. Greg actually just commented on here. My wife is going to laugh when she sees this. Mark's character is Orlando Noir, named after a friend of mine back in New York City. She's like, I've never heard that name. And I insisted it's legit. I've heard Orlando before.
I've heard it. It's not a common, but I've heard it.
Yeah. And I've had Orlandos. I don't know if I could do an accent. Like I'm maybe.
You should be able to do an accent, man.
Coño, man, I can't do an accent. I can speak Spanish.
Just call your mom and listen to your. Tell your
Listen to my
mom
mom or my dad talking. I'm like, hey,
Exactly.
mom, dad, talk to me for a minute.
in English, please.
In English. Let me hear that heavy ass accent. Let me see if I can replicate it.
They'll say 3 words and then switch to Spanish. You're like, damn it.
Why, Jess, Jujing? Oh, look at Joe. Mang.
Mang.
Ya tu sabe, Mang. All right. So that's it. Super excited about it. Guns of Eden. Go on it. Indiegogo. You know what? We don't have huge parts of the movie, but we're in the fucking movie. And I got a funny feeling that we're going to steal the scenes that we're in.
That's what I'm going for, bro.
You know what? You know what I kind of want? And we kind of talked about it last week. I want Geeks That Lift to have a fucking billboard or one of those fucking flags hanging at the Galleria.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Come on.
Bro.
Come on.
Bro.
Come on. We're going to make that shit happen. We're going to make that happen. And how is that going to happen? We're going to springboard Guns of Eden. Guns of Eden is going to be our coming out party.
We're going to be singing, coming out. I want the world to know.
Got to let it show. All right. This went on way too long. This went on way too long. You do not have to bring the flavor. Oh.
Sabor.
And he said flavor.
Flavor.
All right. Good. On to the news. Coño. Whew, I got hot, man.
Now I know what you're feeling, man.
I got hot. All right. Now we're on to the regular portion of our program.
Exactly.
Our geek portion.
Starting off, director Adam Wingard.
I love Adam Wingard.
Okay. He of Godzilla vs. Kong, who will be directing the new Face Off, is insisting that John Travolta and Nick Cage return. Okay. I don't know if it's in their original roles.
I doubt it's going to be in the original roles,
but he really wants them to return for the I don't know if it's a remake or continuation.
It's a remake.
It's a remake.
It's a remake.
The remake of Face Off.
Castor Troy died.
Yes.
in the original.
That's right, he did. Yeah.
And then John Travolta got his face back, and did he get rid of the scar, the bullet scar at the end of the movie, or did he keep it? Because I remember when he was going through it, he kept it.
Yeah.
But then I don't remember because they ended up taking that kid.
Yeah.
Like he literally just took the fucking kid and was like, hey, we're going to take you now.
I killed your dad, but come on. You can come live with us.
You can come live with us. So I don't know. Listen, I'm down. That's fine. It's not gonna, of course, your fiance has never seen Face Off.
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ, man.
I'm sorry.
How long have you guys been together?
I'm sorry, bro.
How long have you guys been together?
We've been going on like fucking 6 years, bro.
6. Okay, I thought it was 7 for some reason.
But it's a movie that I thought she would have seen. So that's why I never made it.
Come on, man.
I never pushed it.
Yeah, well, you know what? It's time to, you know what you need to do? You need to do what I do and be like, you know what? I have a list of movies that are essential that you need to fucking watch.
I didn't think that was going to be
if you want to be with me.
Face Off is one of them.
Whether you enjoy it or not, you at least have to watch it. God damn it.
You've seen bits and pieces.
Of course you've seen bits and pieces. Okay. But yeah, I'm down. Listen, I'm down for it. When I heard they were doing a remake, I mean, they're remaking everything nowadays.
Yeah.
All right. Much. So that's fine. If they get Nick Cage, which I'm sure Nick Cage will be like, yeah, because he's making all sorts of crazy, insane, cuckoo fucking movies lately. There's that movie. Did you see the movie? I don't know if you watched it yet, but you see the trailer for Willy's Wonderland?
I haven't.
Where he fucking fights animatronic fucking like demons or whatever.
I'm watching one that's on Netflix now that he's in called Jiu-Jitsu or some shit like that.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's weird.
He's making, since Mandy, he's been making these fucking crazy movies.
I know, bro.
And you know what? I'm down for it. This Willy's Wonderland, like he plays a typical Nick Cage character, but the one claim to fame though, he doesn't say a word.
Really?
The whole movie, he doesn't say shit. That's what I heard. I still got to see it. And it's got like good reviews. Like people in the horror community and stuff have watched it and they said it's fucking awesome. Like it's just typical fucking Nicolas Cage. So we'll see. Let's see. We'll go for like newer news and then just go down to like older stuff. Cause I still want to talk about we didn't talk about Justice League.
Not yet.
We didn't talk about Falcon and Winter Soldier. What I say to that? That's a preview right now.
I was trying to ignore it. I was hoping you didn't see it.
In other news, Helen Mirren,
Oh,
who, what did I put in parentheses there?
Gilf.
She is my gilf forever. That is the sexiest old lady.
She is, man. The other day I was watching Red 2. I caught the ending of it.
Red, yes.
Oh,
Yes. Oh my God. So Helen Mirren, remember her in Excalibur?
yes.
Will play the villain, Hespera in Shazam, Fury of the Gods.
Ooh.
All right. What'd you think of Shazam? I don't know if we talked about it. The original, the first movie.
I liked it. For what it was,
Yeah.
I liked it.
Yeah.
Did they introduce the whole Shazam family a little bit too soon? Yes,
Way too
but it worked.
Way
It
too
worked.
soon.
For what it was, it worked.
Yeah. So, and you know what? I'll watch anything with Helen Mirren in it.
Oh, yeah.
I don't give a fuck if she's 194 years old. She is the sexiest old lady ever.
And her,
Ever.
she's got that, when she pops them puppies up.
You see, you saw me look at my lips just now. You see, a few years back, she was like rocking a bikini, like in Ibiza or whatever, like on the beach, looking all fucking sexy and
Oh, yeah.
god damn.
Yes.
And it's and not gonna lie, pretty much every like girl that I've been with, because I've been a fucking Helen Mirren fucking fanatic for eons. Every single one of them are like, I always get the look, especially now that she's in those makeup commercials, those L'Oreal commercials. She's like, I'm worth it. Nah. And I'm like,
You so are worth it.
you're only worth it, you fucking old bitch. Yeah. You sexy ass old bitch. I love it. I love it. But yeah, so she's going to be in Shazam, Fury of the Gods. Let's see. I also got some other casting news on here. I'm sure you saw this.
Yes, I did. I got it right here.
You want to take it?
Okay. Pierce Brosnan. He of Remington Steel. fame
Remington Steel.
And 007.
I was about to say James Bond. Yes.
Most of y'all motherfuckers only know him by 007.
7-Eleven.
7-Eleven.
You know, the slushy commercial.
Has been cast to play Dr. Fate in the Black Adam film.
I am so excited about that.
I am, but I'm like, it's gonna be like an older Dr. Fate.
Well, yeah, he's
like
old
retired
as fuck. He's
Dr.
old as
Fate.
fuck. So yeah.
But isn't Dr. Fate blonde?
Listen, man, Dr. Fate fucking wears that helmet, so you don't really see him most of the time.
True.
He's wearing the fucking Dr. Fate helmet. So that's fine. Listen, I'm all for it. You know, I didn't know till like years and years later, like, you know, he was in Remington Steel and all that. Like, I always thought he was British. He's fucking Irish.
In Remington Steel, he had a British accent, right?
He had a British accent.
Yeah.
When he played 007, British accent. Other things, British accent.
He's Irish?
He's Irish.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, the one day he did the horror. I'm not even gonna. We already talked about accents, so I can't do a fucking accent. But yeah, he's Irish.
It's crazy.
He's Irish, drinking Guinness, smoking an upside down pipe, chasing fucking leprechauns. He's like, yeah, but he's Irish. That freaked me out. Like I was like, huh?
That's weird.
Yeah, it's weird. You know what? But I'm not gonna lie though. Like I love accents. You know, probably because I can't do any, but I fucking love accents. You can have the ugliest fucking chick hit on me and be like, hello, mate. Well, like a sporty. And I'll be like, oh, gosh.
When I worked at Toys R Us, yes, I used to work at TRU.
Yes.
There was this one girl named Anam.
Uh-huh.
She grew up in England.
Oh,
So she had
Billy, talk to me all day long.
Yeah, when she talked you couldn't hear the accent until she pronounced certain words.
Yeah.
So I would always say like, Anam, say my name. And she's like, Mark. I'm like, say my name again. She's like, Mark. I'm like, Anam, what's in this walkie-talkie? A battery. I'm like, say it again.
There's a battery in my walkie-talkie, Mark.
I would always go up just for her to say shit in her accent.
I would do the same shit. Say rubber baby buggy bumpers. Hell yeah. Oh my God. Just accents. Just.
I remember one time I was
In
working for
all
the BAC.
types.
This one chick came in with a British accent, and I'm like, "What did you say again? Just talk to me."
Here's the thing, though. But I like a nice like British accent. I like a nice French accent. I'll even take like an Irish accent. For some reason, like those Scottish,
They're heavy.
They got that fucking heavy like Cockney accent. Like
if you could speak and there
Oi!
was subtitles underneath, yeah.
like the chicks that talk with like that Cockney thick Scottish accent,
Like-
they pee standing up. They totally be standing up because those are, hey. I can't do the fucking accents. That's why I didn't make it into Juilliard. But yeah, no. Well, I love accents though.
I do myself.
Maybe it's because I don't have one.
That's why.
Maybe. I don't know. But yeah. All right, next. Not speaking about accents. John Wick news. John Wick 4.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I thought it was 3, but no, it's 4. Starts filming this June. Now, didn't we report a few months back that they were going to film 4 and 5 back to back?
Yes.
So now it looks like they're not.
Wait a minute.
So I don't know.
Wasn't it supposed to be rumored that John Wick 4 and The Matrix were supposed to be released at the same time?
They were going to be released at the same time. It was going to be Keanu Reeves' day.
Yeah.
Because they were both coming out at the same time. But now, I'm certain that since John Wick 4 starts filming this June, Matrix Resurrections is going to be, it's over. I'm sure that's done filming.
Okay.
And, I'm sure they're in post-production right now.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I think with COVID and everything, it just fucked everything up.
Yeah,
so
pretty much.
Who knows? But yeah, John Wick 4 starts filming this June. Now, while we're throwing other dates out there, Black Widow has been moved. Black Widow was supposed to come out in May. Now, I think it was May 19th it was supposed to come out. Pardon me. Now it's going to get released July 9th in theaters and on Disney Plus Premiere Access.
I could give 3 fucks about that movie already, bro. Whatever hype that movie had is done.
We talked about that last week.
It is done.
It's done. So, Yeah,
fuck Black Widow, man. She's dead anyway. We don't give a shit.
You know what's funny is that I was talking to Brian.
Okay.
Was it Brian or was it Joe? One of them. I don't know. I talk to somebody. I talk to the same 3 people every day, and one day goes into the next, and it's just all fucked up. But one of them made a good point. They were like, what would be awesome if Disney, I think it was Brian, if Disney offered an extra fee, if you pay an extra $5 a month.
Yeah.
For that extra $5 a month, you get access to these Premiere Access movies.
That would make sense.
Instead of throwing, because honestly, who the fuck is paying $30?
I'm just
for Mulan, for what just came out. Something came out just now that it's $30.
I don't know, because didn't Soul drop? And Soul was went straight free.
Oh, they're fucking Pixar fucking kung fu movie.
The dragon shit?
The dragon, Kama the Dragon or whatever.
Yeah.
That right now is on for Premiere Access. You can watch it with Premiere Access. And, and now Black Widow. So it's one of those, I can't justify paying $30 to watch a movie. But then, somebody was like, I was like, I'm going to go see Black Widow in the theaters. And they were like, all right, well, you're going to see Black Widow in the theaters. How much is that going to cost you?
Yeah.
Who are you going with? What are you paying in concessions? I was like, shut up. But I don't know. But again, what I'm paying for
is the experience.
Is yes, the theater experience, the theater, sitting in the chair, back, big ass screen, surround sound, Dolby. I'm aging myself right now. Dolby Hi-Fi, which stands for high fidelity.
Yeah, we educated.
Yeah, we educated. But I don't know. I can't see myself justifying paying $30 for that.
Not to watch it at home.
Not to watch it at home. Exactly. Mm-mm. Unless you have a big ass screen. Our friend Joe, who's on there, who said Mang earlier.
Mang.
He's got this fucking sweet, crazy projector set up in his fucking basement, which is theater quality.
Yeah.
He showed me a couple of screenshots of he was watching the Royal Rumble or something on it. I was like, God damn. It was crazy. The detail on the HD and all that is awesome.
Did you watch porn on that?
Listen. My dream is to have a big projector.
Just to watch porn.
And have it be HD, right? Set it up in my basement. Slap on a porn. Although I don't want an actual production of it, an actual like a polished,
You want raw.
I want amateur shit. I want maybe some shit that I film myself, and then play it on screen, and then just fucking act it out. Just be it right next to and be right next to the fucking. Now I'm getting fucking creepy. But let's say this is here. Well, I wonder if Pat could put like a porn set on here. In the background.
That.
He's gonna be like, no. But yeah, just do, and then me be like that, and just and act it out with. Wow, yeah. I mean, and then obviously you'll see my shadow here, so I won't look at the screen, but I'll be like, and do all sorts of like weird shit, and that's my dream.
That's your dream.
Yeah, don't shit on my dream.
I'm not shitting. You go for it, bro.
Okay, thank you.
You go for it, bro.
Thank you. We gotta have goals. Everybody has to have goals. All right,
reach for the stars, man.
That's what I want to do. All right, what else you got?
I guess I don't know how I feel about this, but the writers from Sonic the Hedgehog are in the works in bringing up and making an Ace Ventura Part 3.
Okay.
I don't know how I feel about that. Like,
come on, you don't like the Ace Ventura movies?
I like Part 1. I didn't like Part 2.
When Nature Calls?
I didn't like Part 2 for one reason.
Quenciocha.
This is what?
White Devil.
Oh.
Quenciocha. Let me guess. White Devil.
This is when I started my dislike for trailers when that movie came out. Okay. Because the funniest parts were all in the trailer.
Really?
Yes. I was like,
I don't know. That was when Jim Carrey was like he was getting there. He was rising.
Yes, but that movie, like a lot of the jokes in that movie for me fell flat.
No shit.
Yes.
Because there were a lot of rehash shows from the first one.
Yes. And the ones that were fresh, you saw in the trailers.
Okay.
So I was like, oh, I saw that already.
Yeah, I don't know. I love the Ace Ventura.
Part 1 was all. To this day, Part 1 stands for me.
Yeah. Oh man, laces out. Man. Okay, I don't know. I listen. Fucking Jim Carrey has kind of had a resurgence lately.
Yeah.
So he's been coming back little by little, dipping his toe in movies and stuff. He had that TV show Kidding on Showtime.
He went a little crazy for a bit, and now he's coming back to.
Yeah. Now he's good. I mean, he's obviously not the $20 million man where he pays $20 million per movie anymore. But he did Sonic. I enjoyed him in Sonic the Hedgehog. So I wouldn't mind seeing another Ace Ventura. I love Ace Ventura. Okay, yeah, I'm down for that. Let's see. Nope. So we all know about how Oscar Isaac has been cast as Moon Knight.
Yes.
Okay. Did you see the video?
I did see the video
of him fight training.
Oh yes, I saw that video.
And what'd you think?
That shit is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
I was picturing him in the suit while he was doing all that shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, I can't fucking wait.
Okay. All right. So are you converted now? So now you're all about Oscar Isaac. Good.
Well, fuck Oscar Isaac.
No.
The fact that it's Moon Knight.
No, but it's Oscar Isaac. Listen, man. All right. We are now fellow Hispanic thespians. Okay? We need to support our other fellow Hispanic thespians.
But you know what? Again, he's a good actor.
Yes,
he is.
He's awesome.
But every time I see him, I think Apocalypse.
I was just watching that earlier today.
And I'm like, bro, you were this close to Ivan Ooze. Okay, man?
He was pretty close to it, but you know. But yeah, I'm all for it.
I can't wait because by the fight scenes, you see the flipping and the fucking
yes.
Woo.
Yes. He didn't he do like a fucking flying armbar?
Yes.
At one point, and he mimicked like stabbing somebody. Yep. And
he did a flying armbar, took the guy's gun.
I'm down. Like, I am down. What else you got?
Okay, now I switch my gears, and I go into a little bit of wrestling news.
It's not grinding.
I'm not grinding. We got a couple of new inductees into the Hall of Fame of 2021.
Yes.
Okay. First one that I read about, which I'm pumped for. I like it. RVD is being inducted into the class of 2021.
He deserves it.
He does. From the cult following that he had in ECW to where he reached. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I'm for that. I think he should be in there. He should be in the 2021.
Agreed.
He should have been in sooner, but at least he's getting in.
That's okay. And so that was the only one?
No, I have a couple more, but then that would run through my whole fucking news.
Oh, okay. Well, there was in piggyback on that. I guess this year, part of the Hall of Fame class, I guess they were going to induct Batista.
Yeah, that's in my thing too.
But he ended up putting a tweet out to WWE going, hey, WWE, I regret to inform you, I can't, I don't have the time in my schedule to be inducted, and to all my fans or whatever, we're gonna do it at a future Hall of Fame ceremony where I can rightfully thank my fans and everybody that got me where I am. Which,
and part of that
classy
is,
dude. That is a classy motherfucker.
Yeah, part of that also is because Vince didn't, because he would be the main guy. Like,
Yes.
every class has the superstar.
Yes.
Like, yeah, Shawn Michaels,
Yep.
you had
Stone
Cold, Ric Flair,
Yep.
Goldberg, all these
Yep.
guys, that would be him. And Vince wanted him to induct him when their fans present.
Yeah.
So this was dead in the water before it even got anywhere.
All right.
So
All right.
that's like trying to induct The Rock now.
Yeah.
You need fans for that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think, didn't The Rock say something along the lines that, he wants to wrestle, but he wants to come back to wrestling in a
When
very
they're
limited,
fans.
but when the fans come back, because they keep talking the fucking whole Roman Reigns Rock,
Oh, yeah.
feud, and they want that to get going. And, although, I think WrestleMania is what? WrestleMania is next month, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that's not going to happen.
And their fans are going to be in attendance.
There are going to be fans in. Isn't it like
A limited amount of fans, but
is it like 16,000 or something, something crazy like that?
Tickets went on sale.
Yeah. And it's a 2-day event again.
Yep.
And which I'm not too fond of the 2-day event bullshit. I'd rather sit there and watch wrestling for like 8 hours or 12 hours, however long the fucking event takes.
Another piece of news, because since we're still on the wrestling, thing, this one I'm scratching my head about.
Which had
both.
You're like
at the same time. Because the one that got announced, I think 2 days ago, was the Great Khali.
Really?
Yes. No contribution, bro. Zero contributions to the wrestling industry.
You're right.
Zero.
You're right. It was a novelty act.
If you want to go on big men, as far as some of the good workers as big men, bro, you're at the bottom of that fucking barrel, bro.
Big time.
Bottom.
Big time.
I can name 5 that are above you.
Yeah.
Okay? You're not even...
No. Yeah.
So I can't understand why
he was like a spectacle. He was a big guy. He came in. He didn't really talk.
Didn't talk at all.
He couldn't. Not that he couldn't talk, but he did. Like, I can't do that.
He yelled.
Yeah.
His first couple
like
months
he did
he yelled.
in Longest Yard.
Yes.
Yeah, when he was in Longest Yard. But I got to give it the fucking dude for being a fucking giant. He is one of the few giants, if not the only giant, that had like a bodybuilder's physique for
when he started.
For what he did. For when that dude was enormous. And I was like, oh, that was impressive.
That WWE schedule fucks a body up.
Yes.
Because his body went to shit fast.
Yes. Oh yeah. Also, Joe just let us know here in local news. You know how like we're cool with a lot of the local wrestlers and the talent and stuff.
Yeah.
We get to know them personally.
Yeah.
I don't know if you knew this, but you know who Bill Collier is, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I guess he's in AEW now. Not for sure, but I guess there was a match. Joe was telling me about it. There was a match with him and John Moxley against like another team, and they ended up winning, and Bill Collier ended up like getting the pin.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Now, Bill Collier, I love the dude.
He's a jack dude.
Awesome. He is a big motherfucker. He's like, who was the guy? The fucking certified G, the fucking Big Cass.
Big Cass?
Who has no personality. And I thought he was awful. He's like, it's like Big Cass was Bill Collier light. Because he's got the same look. He's a fucking giant of a guy. He's fucking in great shape. He's been itching to fucking get back into wrestling. The last few matches that he's had, I guess he's got like 3 belts right now.
I know.
Like in 3 different like feds and 3 different promotions. And super nice guy too.
But the thing that baffles my mind is that what people don't know is that after the matches, when he was wrestled for ESW, people would pay him to chop them.
You know what? That's right. I forgot all about that.
When we did the our show from the wrestling thing.
Yeah.
We're talking. I keep hearing these chops, and I'm like, "What the fuck is that? Like, what the fuck is going on?"
That's
and
right.
Somebody told me, is like, yeah, they're Bill, like they pay him like $5 and he chops him in the chest, like, and they pay him for that.
I'd do it.
That's a big fucking dude.
I'd do it.
Ooh, fuck that, man.
So I guess let's see, Mox versus Collier on Dark. Yep. So that's going to be going on. Joe Lee just said he will be on the new Monday show. So I guess he is. He is with AEW.
Yeah.
Listen, man. Again, could it have happened to a nicer fucking guy?
Fuck yeah. Yeah.
This guy looks like a fucking big. He looks like a clean version of fucking Psycho Sid, where Psycho Sid was actually psycho. Like, this dude is super fucking nice.
It's funny how
super nice.
It's
So,
like they're like
happy for him.
you meet them out of their persona, and it's like it's not what.
Yeah.
Some guys you think they'll be nice, they turn out to be shitheads and assholes.
Yes.
You know, but then you meet the ones that are like, oh, I never thought you'd like,
Yeah.
like, okay, cool.
Like, what was the big one is obviously the Blade.
Yeah.
You know him personally. What? Nicest guy ever. Now, when obviously CK knew him and knows him. And remember when we used to go to the ESW shows, her first show was when him and Andy were doing the Butcher and the Blade gimmick, and they were there, and they were heels.
Mm-hmm.
And as ferocious as he was when they were wrestling, like even CK was like, "What the fuck?" She was like, "That's him," like it just because she knew him personally, like outside of he's such a nice guy and all that. And then she was like, "What? He can act because he's a fucking asshole out there." And it's true. And it's awesome though when I said it last time too. It's awesome though that this is happening to the nice guys, the guys that actually have the good attitude about it, the guys that are well liked with everybody in the backstage.
Bill, Butcher, Blade, Bunny, Daniel Garcia. I mean, these are guys that put in their time.
Daniel Garcia, that's
and they are the nicest, fucking humblest people around.
Yep.
Like they'll be in the gym and talk to somebody. You wouldn't guess that they're wrestlers or anything. They don't brag about themselves and very humble. These are the people that deserve it.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Listen, they're getting it. They've done it the right way. They're getting out there. They're doing their thing. They're getting their fucking credit now, which is totally deserved.
Yes.
Man, if you and I were a fucking tag team, we'd have just as many haters as we would fans.
Remember, I always tell Brittany the story that the very first ESW show that I went to with you, that I was wondering why when the wrestlers were coming, they kept looking in our direction. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? Why they keep looking over here? Like, are they expecting us to heckle them? When we're going to heckle you, it's a wrestling show.
Fuck out of it. Oh my God.
And then afterwards, they came up to us and they thought that we were a tag team from Rochester.
We were a tag team from Rochester.
Was going to do a run-in.
We were going to do a run-in. Yeah, no.
I'm like, no.
And any of you guys have ever seen us at a fucking ESW show, we get vocal. You may have not seen us,
but you hear us.
Fucking heard us. You've definitely heard us.
We heckle the shit out of everybody.
We heckle the fuck out of whether they're a good guy, a baby face, or a heel.
It don't matter.
I heckle the shit out of everybody. And if I know you, I'm heckling you even worse.
Oh, Cooper. Oh. You used to give him so much shit.
I used to give Chris Cooper so much shit. So much shit. The Blade, when he would come out, my name for him was Tight Pants because his pants were so tight. And I'd be like, get on, Tight Pants. Why are your pants so tight? Tight Pants. I can see your bulge. Tight Pants. Totally unrelated to the match. And they could hear me because on more than one occasion, whenever I would heckle a wrestler, they would fucking give me a look.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
The one guy that came up and he was because we kept bothering him about his body and we kept calling him Homicide.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Remember you were there when we went to the WWE event. I think it was SmackDown. And I just proves how loud I am. And I got Paige.
Oh my God. She looked so fucking annoyed. If looks could kill, okay?
I would have been done dead.
Because you were like, you went on a rant, just as loud as you can. Paige. Now, since she got out of the ring, just to give you guys some perspective, mental picture, he starts screaming her name, Paige, as loud as he can. She's walking up the ramp, looking at the ring. He's Paige. She gets up to the ramp, and I'm assuming at this point they've cut to commercial already. And she looks up at him like
gives me the
really?
dirtiest fucking look.
Like, oh my God.
I'm telling you, man.
She was annoyed. She was a fucking annoyed.
Well, you know what? I was annoying myself because I was relentless.
You bought into that shit.
I just couldn't stop. I was like, Paige. Now run that on a loop for like 10, 15 minutes. I didn't stop.
10 times louder.
10 times louder because I had to be heard over the crowd. All right. And this was at Key Bank Center. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, and it was awesome, too, because all of us were in a row, and all you guys noticed that she looked over at me. That was one of my defining moments.
It makes me wonder if she thinks of that. Have you ever had an annoying time? There was this one time.
you ever had a fucking audience member, that fucking a fan that just heckled you and just fucking annoyed the shit out of you? Well, there was one time in Buffalo, New York. It was a cold day.
As it always is in Buffalo.
But yeah.
Oh my God.
Good times. Now let's see how much we got a little bit more time left. So Zack Snyder, he of Zack Snyder's Justice League, just in case you didn't know about that. He's got a new movie that's going to be coming out on Netflix, Army of the Dead.
I can't wait to see
Looks crazy.
I can't wait.
Looks crazy. And we all know, well, most of you know, especially if you're a horror fan, that Zack Snyder made his bones. One of his first movies, the big movie that put him over the top, was Dawn of the Dead.
Yep.
The Dawn of the Dead remake, where he had the running zombies, which was awesome. So now he's back with zombies. But I guess right now, the rumor is that we may be already getting an Army of the Dead 2.
Oh, okay.
That they've already greenlit a sequel.
Grimace.
They just grimaced a sequel before the first one even came out. I think they're coming on like the fanfare and everything for Justice League. And they're like, you know what? Come here. Warner Brothers doesn't want you anymore.
But give us more zombies. Give us more zombies.
Give us more fucking zombies.
We've got a good amount of time without a zombie movie.
Yeah.
Give us more zombie movies.
Down.
Come on.
And it's Zack Snyder, one of my favorite directors. Love it. Mm-hmm. I mean, he kind of goes a little overboard with the fucking slow motion shit, but that's okay. What else I got? Do you have anything else? Because I got like one more piece and I'm done.
It's all you.
Okay, well, it's all me. Then let's talk about it. So, Justice League dropped last week. Thursday?
Yes.
Thursday, the 18th?
18th.
Thursday, the 18th. All right. So, I ended up watching the movie. I ended up watching it late on Thursday. I didn't start the movie till 10:15 at night.
Ooh. Damn, so you were up, bro.
This fucking movie, yeah. It like 2:17, 2:20 was when it ended, after all was said and done. So much so that towards, after 1 o'clock in the morning, you know, Coco Nuts started nodding off.
Oh, yeah.
And trying to stay awake. But I was not going to not watch the whole movie. So after I watched the whole movie, I rewound the movie to the parts that I nodded off on and then watched it from there again. So Coco Nut didn't go to bed till like almost 4 a.m.
Holy shit.
All right. That sets the stage. What'd you think?
To be honest, I fucking loved it. This was the version we should have gotten from the start. That Josh Whedon Angry Orange bullshit. I don't even acknowledge that anymore. As once again, my favorite scene. Because even in the first one, we said we finally got the Superman that we wanted, that we were expecting.
Mm-hmm.
In this version, we got the badass Superman. Woo. When he came in, he's like, I'm not impressed.
I'm not impressed.
I was like, yes.
Oh, by the way, spoilers, just in case. I mean, but then again,
I think everybody's seen it.
The movie's been out for a fucking week, so
yes,
anybody who was going to see it has already seen it.
Yes.
Even though today, the Justice League Gray, the black and white version, just dropped today on HBO Max.
Really?
Yeah. So if you want to catch another 4 hours, this time in black and white, catch it. But yes,
bro.
Yes. Like watching the movie, like, oh, man. My one gripe about it is that it was 4 hours.
Yeah, it was long,
It
bro.
was a long fucking movie.
Yeah, bro, it was.
And then once you think it was over, and you're like, yeah, and then you see epilogue, and you're like, all right, maybe this is gonna get, maybe this is their version of an end credit scene. And then they had the scene, and then boom, another scene, and then boom, another scene. I'm like, motherfucker, all right, enough of the fucking scenes already. Enough of the scenes. I enjoyed the movie. Do not sour me. There is such a thing as too much of a good thing. I like the candy. Don't give me cavities. So it was, I love the shit out of it. And it was funny too, because watching it, I've already watched it twice. So watching it, I like how like, it's blatantly obvious all the changes that Joss Whedon made when he took over the movie.
Oh yeah,
and how like he dumbed down.
That's what I was gonna
the movie.
Yes, he did.
And how and then you got to see, you know, like, and people were talking about it. Like you got to see how like he cut Cyborg's story to next to nothing.
He turned Barry Allen into a chicken shit.
Yes.
In this one, he's not.
He's not.
Sets up the flashpoint.
Yes.
Okay, because it shows you how his running super fast affects time.
Yep.
So much of this movie, I mean, from start to finish, it's night and day, bro. Apples and oranges.
Night and day. And Zack Snyder said that, unfortunately, Joss Whedon's version is canon. And that his is like an Elseworlds version or whatever. I
liked the Snyder cut better.
Way better.
I think that's the movie we should have gotten.
Yep.
It still had its bits and pieces of humor here and there, but it wasn't over the top.
Yes.
They put it in where it fit and then forgot it.
Yes.
Like,
yes,
they weren't trying to be funny the whole fucking time.
It wasn't, honestly, I don't think it's the masterpiece that people are saying that it was.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I loved it. I liked how every character had a fleshed out story.
Yes.
Every character had a fleshed out story. Unfortunately, you get to see where Joss Whedon was a little racist, a little misogynistic, and just. I think it was overwhelming. I think it was too much. He tried too hard to put his stamp on it.
Yes,
and failed.
Well, the one thing that I think Zack Snyder was going for was, now just follow me if you can.
Mm-hmm.
We know Wonder Woman's origins. We know Batman's origins. We know Superman's origins.
Mm-hmm.
Let's explore a little bit of Barry Allen. Let's explore a little bit of the Cyborg.
Yeah.
Let's get into the way people interact with Aquaman, how they feel for him and everything like that. And Joss Whedon was like, no, fuck that.
Yeah.
We're going to concentrate on Superman, Wonder Woman, and Batman.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it. Those are the money makers. That's a holy trinity. That's what we're going to concentrate on.
That's,
man.
But for me, that's a cop-out. That's an easy thing to do.
Yep.
Because no matter what, people didn't go see those three iconic characters. Like, I liked the extended story on Cyborg. You got to see more of him.
It's pretty much his origin story. So
when the father was explaining how he can fucking manipulate this and that, and then you see the bank accounts and the lady that he just fucking transferred all the money in without even being there and shit. It's like, come on.
Yeah. Because in Joss Whedon's version, like he was more like he was angry all the time.
Yeah.
Like reserved. And there's a lot of shit. And it's funny too, because there was a lot of stuff in the theatrical version that kind of didn't make sense.
Yes.
That you were just like, okay, it just happened. Oh, all right, that's fine. But here, like with the extended scenes and the alternate dialogue and everything, you're like, all right, that's why he did this. Mm-hmm. That's why this happened. That's why that. Like, I'm like, God damn. And fucking the amount of reshoots, like Joss Whedon just made a whole new movie.
Oh yeah.
Because there was only a few scenes in there that were almost identical to the scenes in the theatrical version.
Yes.
But they had alternate dialogue.
Yep.
He fucked it up. He fucked that movie up.
He took a shit on that movie.
He took a shit on that movie big time. And then just like, and it was funny too, because I tried to like catch like when I watched the theatrical version, like which part was Zack Snyder's and which part was Joss Whedon. And obviously all the jokes, like Batman doesn't joke at all.
Yeah.
In this one. Like the one scene, which I kind of chuckled on, and where Superman was like, well, you didn't bring me back because you liked me. And he was like, I didn't not like you.
Yeah.
Like, just little shit like that. Or when he got thrown to the fucking cop car and he was like, that's going to hurt. Or, shit like that. Like, or the one scene that I kind of wish that they had is is the Pet Cemetery line that the Flash had.
Oh, Pet Cemetery.
When they were talking about when they were bringing Superman back, they're like, oh, he might not be the same. He was like, it's not gonna be a Pet Cemetery scenario, is it? And then when he comes back and he gets like, and Superman gets like evil, he's like, oh shit, Pet Cemetery.
Yeah.
Like I would have appreciated that, but that's all right. You know, Flash was still funny. Actually, they cut out a lot of the slapstick shit that he did, like when he first showed up in the Batcave and he was like going to the Batmobile and all this other shit. So his character, a lot of his scenes remain kind of the same. It's just they had the added scenes where
the one with,
he wasn't like you said a chicken shit.
The one with Iris was creepy.
Creepy as fuck.
It's a little stalkerish.
Creepy as fuck.
That's a little stalkerish, bro.
Looking at her.
He got the hot dog.
He grabbed the hot dog. I thought he was gonna fucking
me too.
Jam it in her mouth or something. And I was like, why is he grabbing the hot dog with no bun? And he's looking at her and he fucking fixes her hair.
And for those of you who don't know that that's gonna be Iris West, you guys are idiots. Obviously, that's Iris. Okay. But I mean, as a whole, this movie, it fell in the parts that were missing and gave us what we wanted to see originally.
Yeah.
You know, a team up that wasn't really meant to be a team up. Like nobody was really happy about it, but they had to do it.
Yeah.
Because there was a greater evil coming. Yeah. Aquaman was a total asshole in the beginning. Whereas in the beginning, he was kind of an asshole, but kind of not.
Yeah.
It showed a little bit more of his story. So like I said, I liked it from beginning to end, bro. I think this is what we should have gotten.
I loved it. It did have some, it's a couple of like plot holes and like problems for me, but overall,
10 times better movie.
You know, there's some people out there that were like, we didn't get to see Green Lantern. And I'm like, all right. We got to see a Green Lantern.
Yes.
Which is more than what we saw in Joss Whedon. All we saw was the fucking ring.
Yep.
You know, fly around when they got killed in the fucking War of the Gods sequence. Actually, I'll tell you what my two favorite scenes were and my favorite shot.
Okay.
You first.
My favorite scene?
Yeah.
One of my favorite scenes was the whole battle scene with Darkseid. The extended scene.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
When Zeus got more time.
When it was Darkseid instead of Steppenwolf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When Zeus got more time and Ares got more time.
Yeah.
Acclimedia, I think her name is.
Yes.
He got more time. And you saw them fuck him up. Like they were the ones who pretty much fucked him up.
They whooped his ass.
And it's like, all right, now you get to see.
Yeah.
Now you get to see why Steppenwolf, when he said, you got the blood of the old gods in you. Because Wonder Woman, like, okay, if her dad and technically her uncle can fuck up Darkseid, what can she do?
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
So that's one of my favorite shots. My favorite scene, standalone scene, is still gonna be when Superman showed up. I love it. He kind of slid in slow motion.
Oh, okay. So when Steppenwolf had the axe,
yeah,
he was gonna chop Cyborg, and he just like, I'm not impressed.
I love that fucking scene. Oh my god,
fucked him up.
It was similar to the theatrical version, but more violent.
Way more violent.
Like he broke
way
off
more violent
and shit.
And you know what? I wanted to see the black suit, but I also wanted to see the original suit, like from the theatrical version. But the black suit, like
fit.
Woo,
yeah.
Woo. That scene, which I put the GIF on, like whenever everybody talks about Justice League, that's the GIF that I put on where he's fucking hitting fucking Steppenwolf with the fucking heat vision that he fucking punches him with the heat vision and fucking punches him. That whole scene was fucking awesome. My two favorite scenes, and then I have an honorable mention scene, is being a Superman fucking fanatic was Fortress of Solitude when he's walking down the hallway and the fucking suits start coming out. And you saw the Zod suit, you saw Jor-El's suit, you saw his blue and red suit. And you're hearing Kevin Costner and Russell Crowe talking, and then the door is open and you see black suited Superman and he fucking goes out into space. I have Ladywood right now, just thinking about it. My second favorite scene is the exchange between Batman and the Joker at the end. Best cinematic interaction of Batman and the Joker ever.
That was pretty good, man.
Ever. Like, I didn't know how I was going to take it with, the Joker being in it, Jared Leto reprising the Suicide Squad Joker, which I liked. Yeah. I dug him. It was different. But just, that whole interaction and fucking where you know, he was fucking with Batman, talking about, you know, killing Robin. And Batman's like, watch your fucking words. I'll fucking kill you right here. And, you know, and then fucking Batman hitting him back with, you know, when I killed fucking Harley Quinn and da-da-da. And Joker's like, you almost got me there. Like that whole interaction, I was like, that was,
that was good.
That was awesome. And that was worth it, because that scene, that nightmare scene, had absolutely nothing to do with the movie at all. Unless you watch Batman v Superman.
Yeah.
Because that's where the nightmare sequence was in. Yeah, you don't know. Like, there's some people who've never seen it and they were like, I didn't understand it. Oh, shut up. You know, just watch Batman v Superman then. Shut up. And that was the brand new scene. That was the only scene that Zack Snyder filmed brand new. So he brought Amber Heard and Joe Manganiello and Ray Fisher and Ezra Miller and Jared Leto and Ben Affleck in for like I think it was like a 2 or 3 day shoot where they shot that.
That was
awesome.
It was good. It was good.
Awesome. Honorable mention. Third favorite scene is when they kicked fucking Steppenwolf's ass and Darkseid is looking at the Justice League. And Justice League is looking at Darkseid, and they're just staring at each other, and then the fucking portal just fucking shuts. That was a badass scene.
It was.
Because you get to see all the Justice League there.
Yep.
I mean, minus Martian Manhunter and a Green Lantern, but that's okay. Shenanigans. Now, my one shot that I loved was the shot that I was waiting for in the theatrical version that they showed in the preview was when Aquaman saves the guy from the fucking fishing boat and then, you know, puts him and then grabs a fucking bottle and is like, this is on him. And then he walks out. And then the scene that they showed in the trailer before the movie came out was a scene of him standing out on the dock and the fucking waves coming over him. Yeah. And you could see that was a Zack Snyder shot. Oh, yeah. Like the waves just come out like this and they engulf him. Beautiful fucking shot. Wasn't in the fucking theatrical version because I remember I was waiting for it and I was like, all right. Like they had that White Striped song, which is pretty cool going. But then with this one, they had like a slower. So I like the sequence a lot better. But that shot, mwah, chef's kiss.
Chef's kiss.
Chef's kiss.
One thing I want to talk about is the audacity.
The audacity. Oh, shit.
Of this green motherfucker, Martian Manhunter, to sit out this whole battle. But then at the end, come in, hey, bro, I got you next time. Good scene. But I'm like, motherfucker, you couldn't come earlier.
You could have came in. You strong as shit, too. Yeah. What the fuck is wrong with you? I agree. But I actually have some news about that.
Oh, okay.
Now, I guess that scene right there, that scene with Martian Manhunter was originally supposed to be a Green Lantern scene.
Oh.
And the Green Lantern was supposed to be John Stewart.
Oh.
So the way the story goes, because I did my research on this, Zack Snyder filmed that scene with, he said, an amazing actor. He didn't name drop who the actor was, but with an amazing actor playing John Stewart. And that was going to be like an end credit scene or like a stinger scene for Justice League. For some reason, Warner Brothers was like, nope, you're not going to have a fucking Green Lantern in the movie. You're not allowed to have a Green Lantern in the movie. No Green Lanterns in the movie. And he was like, fuck that. And they were like, don't film any fucking scenes. It's not going to be, we'll cut it out. So he was like, fuck that. I'm going to film this fucking scene anyways. And he filmed the scene out of his driveway from his house. He said it took a couple of days, but he filmed the scene. Warner Brothers noticed that he put it in and they were like, take it out. And he almost threatened to be like, if this fucking Green Lantern scene isn't in, I'm not fucking doing the movie. We're not releasing it. We're not doing shit. But then he thought about it and he was like, goddamn, he knows Warner Brothers are a bunch of dicks.
Yeah.
And they would have been like, all right, fine. We ain't releasing the fucking movie. Go fuck yourself. Keep it on your fucking laptop like you were originally planning.
Oh,
and he was like, you know what? The fans deserve to fucking watch this cut. You know, it's not a fucking hill to die on. So he changed the scene from John Stewart Green Lantern to Martian Manhunter.
It would have been so. I mean, Martian Manhunter was cool, but I was satiated with the scene with Lois Lane.
Yeah.
Okay, he's out there.
Yeah.
I would have much preferred to see a Jon Stewart Green Lantern.
Yes. Yeah. That scene where Lois Lane gets the glowing red eyes outside the door, outside Martha Kent's fucking door, and then she turns into fucking Martian Manhunter. I was like, oh, I would have been satisfied with that.
Yeah.
I would have been 100% satisfied. I was like, all right, we got to see Martian Manhunter.
Exactly. We know he's there. Especially since the fact that he didn't help out in the fucking battle.
Yeah.
Just give it like he's approaching little by little. He's playing on the outskirts of it where he's not sure if he wants to join yet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was satisfied. I would have much preferred to see the Green Lantern.
Yeah. And Zack Snyder said it also. He said also the fact that there weren't a lot of people of color in the movie.
Yes.
You know, we had Ray Fisher, obviously Cyborg, who in the comics and everything is a person of color. So you can't recast that.
Yeah.
You can't whitewash that. And he wanted more people of color in the movie. So, you know, since he couldn't have Jon Stewart, might as well, next best thing is Martian Manhunter. Because John Jones is black.
Yes.
So
it was okay. I mean, I'll take it.
I loved it.
But I would have much preferred the Green Lantern.
Me too. Ooh, I feel like I'm going to sneeze. Not anymore. But yeah, I guess also another like rumor thing, whatever. A lot of shit has come out about the potential sequels that would have happened. I guess since Warner Brothers is like, nope, we're not making any more Justice League movies. That's it. One and done. We're moving on. And Zack Snyder was like, yeah, you know, they don't want to, but he said if they wanted me to, I'd do it and continue the story. Another rumor going on right now is that HBO Max wants Zack Snyder to continue the Snyderverse for HBO Max.
That would be fucking awesome.
But Warner Brothers is like, no, we said no. Coño. So yeah,
Warner Brothers are dicks.
I mean, and they're all owned by AT&T. So
they don't know a good thing when they got it.
I don't know. Like Warner Media and it's crazy. But Justice League has done crazy business.
Oh yeah.
Crazy business. Now since that happened, there's a new movement. Well, it's not a new movement, but it's been out for a little bit because rumor had it that David Ayer has a different cut of Suicide Squad.
Yeah, but they already said it. We're not releasing.
And they said, we're not doing that. Fuck you.
We're
not
getting
this. Listen, be happy with what we gave you.
Once this happened,
enough's enough.
Once this happened, all these different versions of movies started popping up and fans wanted. There was a movement to release a Mrs. Doubtfire that supposedly is an R-rated version.
Yeah. Because Robin Williams always ad-libbed a lot of shit, extra shit. So yeah.
So there's like an R-rated version. The studio's like, no, that's not happening.
No.
And then Suicide Squad, no, that's not happening, bro.
No,
stop it.
No.
Like, calm it down. Yes, through fans and through the hashtag release a Snyder Cut, you guys moved mountains and made this happen.
Big time.
But pick and choose your battles, guys.
Listen, you guys accomplished a huge feat.
Yes.
Huge feat. All right. A fucking artist got to get his vision of a project out there the way he intended it to be.
Yes.
And
this
that's
was all
because
this was all fan movement.
It was all fan ran.
Yes.
It's awesome. But I mean, it's a one and done. It's not gonna happen again.
Let's not try to recreate it again.
This is not gonna happen again. So
now the studio probably is in the back like, we feel like a bunch of bitches.
Yeah.
Never again.
Listen, I want to know how many people, how many executives either fucking got fired or got their pee-pee slapped because they were like, nah, we're done with this shit. Fuck the Snyder Cut. Nah. Let's bring in Joss Whedon. Let's do that. Bro. Man, to be a fly on that wall.
Oh my God.
To be a fly on that wall. All right. Well, that is pretty much all the news that we got. We're actually out of time. So I figured next time we'll talk about Falcon and Winter Soldier. It'll be 2 episodes in because the new episode premieres tomorrow. The second episode. I don't know if I didn't realize it or didn't remember it or what. It's only 6 episodes.
I didn't notice that either. 6 episodes.
It's only 6 episodes. Because if you see like the commercials on TV for it, it says 6-episode event.
Oh, okay.
So where WandaVision was 9, this one's only going to be 6. And here's a preview of my criticism right now. I think 6 is just enough, judging by the first episode.
Not impressed.
Tune in next week. All right, that's all we got. So, just a quick recap. Guns of Eden, Eduardo Sanchez, Orlando.
Bitches,
We're in
support.
it.
Check us
We're
out.
in it. Get in it. Get on it. Now get in it.
Get on in it.
Take your dick out and put it in it. Put it in. The Indiegogo campaign. 75 grand. We got to reach in 5 days.
If you guys go share the link. Support. You can't support the movement. Share that shit.
That's right.
Tell your friends about it.
Yes.
Just keep fucking pounding the pavement here, bro.
Release the Lamberson cut.
Yes.
Of Guns of Eden. I like that. You know what? That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. All right, guys. Everything else, if you guys liked what you heard, if you guys didn't like what you heard, if you guys want to comment, what he said, if you guys want to comment, you can reach us at geeksthatlift@gmail.com. Also, we're on all the social media platforms. We're on
Facebook
and
Instagram
and
Twitter,
right under Geeks That Lift. Now, also, you guys are seeing the raw version, the raw dog, put it in your fucking ass version. Damn, I'm getting really aggressive with that.
Oh, yeah,
I haven't had it in a while.
That'll be censored.
I need some loving.
Oh, no.
Come on, Orlando.
Hey, amigo.
All right, mein Capitan. So, yeah, go on YouTube. Go on the Beefmaster Network channel. All right, get on there. There's a bunch of videos. We've got like 76 videos up now of Geeks That Lift. There's also older videos of other podcasts. We have Table Smack. We've got Before the Cut. We got Terror Trio, which is an old podcast.
Oh
we're going to be having a brand new horror podcast, which I keep talking about, His and Hers Horror, which should debut sometime in 2021. So wait for that. Now, when you go on there and you check a video out, please like, comment, share, subscribe. And then when you're done, hit that fucking bell. Because as soon as you hear
again, we get it twice. So
there you go.
Double time, bitch.
Double time. You'll get what's the word I'm looking for? You'll get notification. I'm starting to get so excited that I can't remember words, and I'm motioning a lot with
I
my
can see
fingers. Yeah, you'll get notified that a new episode will drop, and then you watch it, and then again, like, comment, share to everybody.
Yeah. Tell your friends about us. You know what? Tell your neighbors. Even the motherfucker you don't like. Tell him.
Tell everybody. Tell them there's these two budding thespians on here that talk a lot of shit about a lot of shit. And you got to check it out. And we'll thank you for it. All right. That's all we got for the Geeks That Lift. I'm Coco Nut, followed by
The Freaking Weekend.
All right. We'll talk to you soon.
Peace.